Now, making his way to the octagon, fighting out of red corner, he represents BJJ Legacy. He weighed in at 77 kilograms. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Michael Johnson! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a title fight for the vacant welterweight fusion fighting championship belt. It is a pro mixed martial arts bout that will be tested over 3 5-minute rounds.
So our final fight of the evening is now a title fight, the vacant welterweight title at stake. Paul Rocha from Team Ippon, Jeff Lawson, his coach, against Michael Johnson, BJJ Legacy. And Nick, two men that have been around in this game a long, long time, genuine veterans of the professional game.
Yeah, Michael Johnson fighting this 12th year as a pro fighter. Very similar records. This is the one the crowd have been waiting for. Welterweight title fight, Fusion FC.
Now, one of the things we spoke about when we were looking at the preamble to this fight is the fact that Rocha is probably more natural at the weight. Johnson coming down, and I think strength will be a huge factor in this.
Michael Johnson's very strong welterweight. I know he cuts a lot of weight, but they're both good on the ground. Let's see what happens here. Taking their time like true professionals. Johnson just securing his side control, seeing what Rocha's up to. Rocha tries to bridge him over, but Michael Johnson, good base.
Well, one of the things we all know, as obviously with having worked so long with Jeff Lawson, is that Rocha will be more than comfortable off his back. If you look at most of Lawson's wins, they come off his back. That's right.
Ippon Gym, Jeff Lawson, an absolute armbar specialist, so you have to assume John Rocha also has a trick or two up his sleeve. Looking for his an arm triangle there from the bottom, which is actually his special move. I believe he's won 3 of his pro fights with it, but Johnson too wily for that. At the moment, he seems well aware of what's going on. Still can't get too complacent with that left arm, though.
No, and it's good to see him back in the cage after injury.
That's it. He's not been too active in recent years. At the moment, Paul Rocha is just controlling Michael's leg there, which is making things a bit awkward. So Michael should concentrate on freeing that leg up first before doing anything else.
Yes, and as you said, with both men having very good ground games, this might be a different professional fight to the ones we've witnessed earlier in the evening.
That's it. It's very slow and steady at the moment. Neither of them want to take any risks at this stage. But yeah, Paul Rocha, very tricky with that leg, trying to use it to get his guard back. But Johnson not having any of it at the moment.
Looking for that side control now and getting it.
Good left elbow there by Michael Johnson, scoring points, winning the fight. He's got a good solid base there, and you can tell the strength advantage is something Paul Rocha is struggling with a bit.
Yes, we did think this would be a factor coming into this fight. Johnson a beast at the weight.
The referee maybe looking to stand it up at this stage because not too much activity going on.
And as we mentioned, Rocha is a very wily fighter, very calm on his back, able to secure the wins from his back like his mentor Lawson.
Good little elbows to the ribs there from Johnson. Just scoring points, doing just enough to keep it going. That was a nice left elbow. He's looking to trap the arm. Rocha bridges, frees it up. But bit by bit, Johnson is just pecking away, breaking Rocha down.
Yes, that strength beginning to tell. When he gets the opportunities, the elbows come down, working away to the body as well.
It's not the most exciting style, but it's pretty calculated.
Oh, that was a solid elbow.
Michael Johnson really looking comfortable, finding his rhythm, and you can almost feel Rocha's will fading away slightly.
Well, I think this is where no matter how good your ground game is, when you realise the strength of the man and the natural weight difference between the two men, this is where it starts to show now. And this is quite brutal from Johnson when he saw the opportunity. Yeah. And you saw the way he pushed his man back to the canvas there.
Yeah, he stepped it up there. He landed some big shots. I thought Rocha was hurt, but he's still in it. But he can't keep eating these shots. He has to take a risk. He's got to try and get to his feet. He should use the cage to try and stand up. But again, having such a heavy man, strong man with good base on top of you, it's not a good place to be in. And just relentless with his ground and pound now, and he's
some of these heavy shots coming through now. And Leon looking very closely. He's out. He's finished. This is all over in the first round. Leon made a good call. Paul Rocha, he's calling in the paramedics. There was no second thoughts there with Leon, and it's a good call, Nick.
It was a great stoppage. A consummate professional there, Michael Johnson, the new welterweight champion, and I can't see a lot of people coming out of the woodwork to challenge him after that performance.
No, looking in phenomenal shape once more. And we thought the strength would be a factor, and it was. He wore Paul Rocha down and then finished him in very confident fashion. Michael Johnson is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, title established, we have a new future fighting championship, welterweight champion. Please get on your feet and put your hands together for Michael Johnson.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for the new champ, Michael Johnson. Now, Michael, I was talking to you, I can't believe that this is your first belt. How does it feel after being around the block, being one of the true pioneers here at mixed martial arts for the UK?
Second belt. It's my second belt.
Okay, let's not dwell on that. Now, like I said, Michael, you've been around the block. This has been a long time coming. What's the future for one Michael Johnson?
Just get ready for fights, as good fights as possible. You know, not being active for so long. Just keep your momentum up, fight every couple of months, and just get to where I need to be, where I should be.
Now, talking about that layoff, that play a factor mentally or physically in your preparation for this fight?
Yeah, well, the reason why I was out for so long, I broke my hand in the last fight, which required surgery, so I had to have at least 6 months off anyway. So I'm just keeping active and doing other stuff anyway, so, you know.
Now, it's long been said on the interweb and on mixed martial arts circles, you were one of the most underrated players here in the UK. Do you think that this strategy ways to get this sport to cause waves in the welterweight division?
I'm not really taking anyone's toes, I'm just here to get better and to advance, you know. And I think you are right, I've really been underrated for the last decade or so. So in the day, it's about me trying to get as many fights as possible, good results, good opponents, good wins, and keep it up that way because I'm a fighter. That's what I do, you know.
Now the last question I'm going to ask you, how important is it to have guys like BJ Legs and BJ Legs and you, Mr. Pence himself, in your corner?
It's been absolutely awesome. It's a move I should have made years ago. So, Kenny with Jim Samuels, Alan Kettles, that he's invested in, my boxing coach, something I should have done years ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it straight from the mouth of the new future fighting championship